Cameron Harrison, we see effective wealth management as more than just numbers. It's about clarity, strategy, and confidence in the decisions you make. That's why we developed the Wealth Pilot, a proprietary interactive modelling tool created in partnership with a specialist New York-based developer renowned for dynamic scenario modelling at a global level. Purpose-built for our clients, the Wealth Pilot helps visualise your financial future in real time, evaluating your long-term objectives and sensitivity to known capital events. Core to this modelling tool, and therefore the likelihood of goal success, is the clear and complete evaluation of risk within one strategy. As a highly dynamic model, the Wealth Pilot is capable of characterising a broad range of clients through various life stages, such as young families and professionals in their highest spend years managing mortgages and school fees, the emerging affluent looking to build long-term wealth, the pre-retiree at the peak of their earnings capacity and approaching the juncture of retirement, or the retiree now wholly dependent on the capital they have accumulated over their lifetime. Each client's story to date, and therefore their future path, will be different. The Wealth Pilot highlights how risk strategy, drawdown patterns, and capital decisions interact and how the optimal balance of factors can shift over time. Let's take a closer look with our retiree clients, Janine and Dennis. Over their lifetime, Janine and Dennis have accumulated an investment portfolio of $5 million, which is now funding their retirement. Intergenerational planning is a key feature of the wealth agenda we run with clients, and helping their children into their first home is important to Dennis and Janine, but they are unsure if they have the means to do so or to what extent it would compromise on their ability to fund their own lifestyles longer term. This is a great example of how we use the Wealth Pilot to turn ideas into reality. We start with what we know about today and what we will model as Scenario A, a current balance of $5 million and the need to withdraw $200,000 per annum to fund Dennis and Janine's desired lifestyle. Assuming their current moderate strategy and their effective tax rate, the portfolio balance is expected to retain its value over their 30-year time horizon. Most importantly, the Wealth Pilot presents all figures in real after-inflation terms. In other words, the simulation suggests that Janine and Dennis's current portfolio is able to fully fund their lifestyle while maintaining the purchasing power of their capital over the long term. With the comfort that they have enough to lead the lives that they want and have worked hard for, Dennis and Janine have the confidence to contemplate what more they can do with their wealth. As well as projecting the future trajectory of a client's current plan, the Wealth Pilot also serves as a scenario analysis tool to compare and contrast outcomes from changing variables. Expanding on Janine and Dennis's base case, we explore what impact a lump sum withdrawal to assist their children buy property or reduce large mortgages would have on their long-term capital. In selecting Scenario B, we will use the same assumptions as Scenario A, however, include an $800,000 withdrawal in 5 years' time. Naturally, there is a large divergence in portfolio values when comparing the scenarios. However, what is important is that Janine and Dennis's portfolio is able to continue to fund their lifestyles after the lump sum withdrawal with minimal capital drawdown over the long term. Some say that a measure of financial success is the fulfillment one gets from how they apply their wealth. And armed with the empirical evidence provided by the Wealth Pilot, Janine and Dennis set out on their new plan with clarity and confidence. By leveraging simulations like the ones we've discussed, we provide our clients with peace of mind, clearly illustrating long-term outcomes and assessing the likelihood of meeting their financial objectives. These insights empower clients to make confident decisions about their futures. We invite you to contact our advisors at Cameron Harrison to explore your personalised wealth simulation and discover how our sophisticated tools and decades of expertise can help you achieve your long-term goals and secure your financial well-being.